Guys, welcome back to another video. Last video I said I was going to be doing a reacting video, so here it is. We're going to be reacting to craziest NFL moments. Here we go, let's start it. I'm not coming.
Taylor always not expecting the snap. It was 1st and 10. Running for his life and down at the 19-yard line. Ogletree chased him down on the snap from Eric Wood, the center, too early. And he was late.
Well, this is amazing. I don't know if he was just confused. He lines up behind the guard, Richie Incognito. Here's the center. And you watch him, he's going to raise his right foot like he wants the ball. I don't know if he realizes that he's not behind the center.
Great
Eric Wood.
Look at this.
I mean, this is incredible. I mean, I've done some dumb things in my life, Kevin, but I don't know if I've ever done that.
7 throws of this game. Oh, the ball kicked right back to Carr. The football follies to open up the third quarter. Somehow, the ball came out of the hands of Jones Drew, and he kicked it into the air right into the arms of Carr. Coming after Grady, gets it away. He's picked. He's picked in the end zone. It's Bailey. Bailey taken off, and he gets away from the one man who had a shot at him. Running it back 100 yards before Watson comes in at the last minute.
Ben Watson, this is a great example. Play until the whistle blows.
Ben Watson shows the hustle, doesn't give up on the play, and he hit Champ Bailey and looked as it like he was crossing the goal.
Drive starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that and plenty more. Derrick Henry still going.
Look at that. It's so stiff, like it won't even move. He puts Joe in.
Stays in bounds. He might go 99 yards for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Steps into it, pass is caught, Diggs, sideline, touchdown, unbelievable, Vikings win it! Tua, pass is caught by one of the linemen, and he came up short. He's across the goal line. Yeah, but he's not eligible, though. That's the problem.
Very deep drop and a very deep throw, and it's Hill. He can't make the catch. Boye back there with him looked like he would have it for the touchdown.
That's the second one.
Or did he catch? Look at this. Does it hit the ground? Hits his. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Orton bumps again to the sideline. Batted up. Oh, God! Stokely down the sideline. Can he catch him? Stokely! Wow! Touchdown! Denver! Unbelievable! Oh, my goodness! What a play! 87 yards!
Whoa!
Bring a positive energy to this group. Ryan trying to take the check down. He got intercepted by Shy Tuttle, the rookie out of Tennessee. Stiff arms Ryan, flag down as he's down inside the 20. Adding injury to the insult of the D lineman interception. Breeze looked deep covered, comes back. Kamara made a man miss. Salvin Kamara across midfield, still on his feet. Kamara's got a bunch of room and some blockers. Hurdling a blocker at the 25. Inside the 50. What a run by Kamara, who's all the way in for a touchdown. Wow. 52 for Kamara.
Osweiler protected, nowhere to throw it until now. What a catch, and now batted around and caught by Parker. In and out of the hands of Grant. And when he was hit, the ball ends up getting knocked into the air, and Devontae Parker is there for a 40.
Wardle's going to keep it himself, and he's he's got some room to run. Bortles into Jets territory. Oh, and he lowers his shoulder on Justin Burns.
On 4th and 9, a pump fake. Now he throws, looking for Selleck, who makes the catch for an Eagles touchdown.
How did he get
in the middle of 4 defenders? Wow!
I was waiting for somebody with the Chicago Bears to come out with the ball.
Me too.
Peyton still has the football. Can you believe it? Peyton Manning runs it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, that wasn't in the playbook this week on the defensive side.
Flag play to the end zone, and it's picked off. It's not going to make a difference. Quan Alexander with the interception, the return. Quan Alexander. Look at Julio Jones chase him down. And Julio Jones will bring him down and throw him down. But this one's going to come all the way back.
Overcome that. Stafford on 3rd down. Penalty flag is down. Stafford knocking over defenders. He is short of a first down, but what a run by Matthews.
Snap. Tannehill. Flag is out. Tannehill will throw down the field. Off the helmet, Julio Jones catches it, and let's see. They're going to say he was out of bounds. Off the helmet of Micah Hyde, and there's a lot to unpack there.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a Triptan, side effects like dizziness can throw me off.
End over end punt by Anger, trying to pin him deep. And did they flip it back in time? It is down inside the 1-yard line. That is spectacular coverage.
Stafford throws, and it's complete to Golden Tate. There's a first down, and then dives to the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Ryan gonna let it go, looking for Julio Jones, and it's intercepted. Oh, what a hit by Jones! Julio Jones turned into a safety and drilled Jeff Heath. Bother Olsen off the line of scrimmage. Newton is chased, got away from Ninkovich, dancing, gets away from Chandler Jones, setting up space. There goes Cam. Add to the highlight reel that one. Newton to midfield.
That might be the greatest play I've seen Cam make in a long time. Gerard steps up. Fires. Mike Sims. Walker. Knocked down. Oh, he caught! Oh! Unbelievable! Mike Thomas! Touchdown Jags! Ball game! 50 yards! Whoa!
Here we go. Dalton going for it all. Tip in the air. Caught by the Bengals. A.J. Green.
Tennessee in dire need of 6 and not 3. Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown for the moment. But was he across the line of scrimmage?
Allen again, he's got a wide open tight end on the outside. Dawson Knox breaks a few tackles, barrels through another one. He's inside the 25-yard line. He was like a battering ram.
Here's your game. Here's Russell Wilson back. Wilson throws, caught. Hollister's hit on the goal line and dropped by Dre Greenlaw. He is short.
Holy cow. What a way for the 100th year.
Castle on the play action. Going up top. And what a catch. What a grab by the rookie, Jonathan Baldwin. Caught it up against the back of the safety, Brian Dawkins.
You won't see a better catch than that the entire NFL season.
Brown split special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurls, kicks him in, and a flag is thrown.
They're going to get Brown for that hurdle right to the face of Lanning. Tremendous return, but a real
mistake by Brown at the end of it. Makes the first guy miss here, then he's going to make 9 other guys miss here.
Inside the 5. And Barner with a good return and gets smacked down by Bajer. So Bajer says, well, I don't mind making the kick or the tackle.
Throws it back to Ballard. Ballard leaps for the end zone. Touchdown.
Wide open and a flick into the end zone by Jerome Simpson. Oh, goodness. Sure coming. Carr gets away. Carr gets the first down. Leaping through the air. Good protection. Wide open is Donald Driver. And he pitches it off, gets away, and is into the end zone. A touchdown for Driver. The end zone by McDougal, and now Seattle with Carson. Oh, goodness, he landed on his feet. He's still up. That was insane.
And they run it. Barber better be careful. They've got him in the end zone. Hassani Samuel has a shot. Now Green, how does he escape? Unbelievable run by Marion Barber to save 2 points.
Crowd silent now, as opposed to when the Saints have the ball. Oh, look at this run! What a run! Marshawn Lynch! Still on his feet! Has blockers now!
In that stadium, there's literally a whole earthquake. It was so loud. I mean, I didn't go to that game, though, but yeah.
He's dancing his way to the touchdown! Runs through Sharper, runs through Adele, runs through Jabari Greer. Get off me, he says to Tracy Porter.
Play action. And Manning's going to heave one. Oh, it was a flag. Beckham, one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh, my goodness.
Insane. How do you make that catch?
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
They're back. He throws the pass. No, it's going to be picked off. James Harrison has it. He's running up the sideline. 25-30, 35-40. Still on his feet at the 45 and down. No, he's still on his feet. Here comes Harrison jumping over people to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and that's a touchdown.
With 6 different receivers, and this time he lost one and is picked off at the goal line. That's Buda Baker. Buda Baker out in front. Can Metcalf track him down?
And Metcalf just refused to let it go.
You could see the size difference there. Hold on.
15, the 10, the 5, and that's a touchdown.
And this time he lost one and is picked off at the goal line. That's Buda Baker. Buda Baker out in front. Can Metcalf track?
Look at Metcalf all the way here.
Him down.
Look at the size difference. Huge. And he's up to his neck, chest, almost.
And Metcalf just refused to let it go.
And it's a line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block! Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in, and now in for the touchdown, no flags. Unbelievable.
Guess who's going in now? Here we go.
It was a run because they flipped it to him on a lateral. He's going to take it. Look at this. He's going to throw. Touchdown.
Oh, my. Oh, look at the player.
From the gun, Roethlisberger in zone bound. It is a touchdown. Martavis Bryant. This is an amazing acrobatic effort from behind. And from 15 down with 18 unanswered points. That touched the fingertips of Cribbs. He has to pick it up. It was stuck right just outside the goal line. And the high wire act down the sideline. He did not step out. There is no signal he stepped out. He's got Hyden out in front of him. Cribbs could take it all the way for the touchdown, Cleveland.
Longwell got it away. And it comes up just short.
And they're going to return it.
Here's Cromartie. And Cromartie down the right sideline with a head of steam to the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Very end. Rivers. Open. Jackson drops it, and Polamalu almost makes the interception. In fact, they play on the field as if he did. I thought it hit the ground.
We've seen him this year and over the years just make some incredible interceptions.
And it's blocked. It is picked up by Will Hill. Will Hill runs down the sideline. Hill's going to get a block. Will Hill is going to win the game on a blocked field goal. Unbelievable.
Bouncing ball fielded at the 25.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, look at this. This is Dan Connolly, the right guard. The right guard. Still going to the 4-yard line.
Looking for Cruz. And it's caught after being tipped, and Cruz to the end zone. Victor Cruz, it goes up in the air. He stays with it and is able to haul it in.
Fake the rolls. Wilson's going to lob one, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
Downs for Brown, and they give it to him again, and he fumbles the ball, and Luck is there to pick it up and go over the goal line.
They need 2 for the first down with 37 to go. Oh, my, hit in the backfield is timing it perfectly. Who else but the many-time All-Pro Ray? So they got to keep him out of the end zone. Bettis.
Picked up by Nick Harper. Oh, my, Harper with Roethlisberger to beat. Roethlisberger makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. Can you believe this?
No, I can't. And really, it was Ben Roethlisberger with a sensational effort.
Wait, what? Yeah, fine. No. Alright, so that will be the end of the video today. Yes, I will subscribe and like his video. So yes, go watch highlight reels. Shout out to this guy, cause I'm gonna use most of his. I'm gonna watch most of his videos for reacting NFL videos. NFL hits that will make you feel pain. That's bad. So yeah, that'll be the end of the video today. I will see you next time. Peace out.